Hello everybody, Chad and Maxwell here for your first video of the 2019, what year is this, 2019? Yes, 2019 giant pumpkin growing season. We are about 6 weeks away-ish from starting pumpkin seeds, so I figured it was time to start to show my son, who is now 4 pumpkins old. In the new household, pumpkins equal months when it comes to Maxwell. So Max is now 4 pumpkins old, or 4 months old, and it's time for us to start to narrow down our seed choices for this year. Max and I and Emily sent out lots and lots of bubbles. We got tons of seeds back, and then I spent, some money on auctions to get some of the seeds that I really wanted, and yeah, so everybody's been super generous. But let's talk about what seeds I want to grow this year. Let me try and figure out how to spin this around. Okay, and we're back, I think. And we're back. So we have lots and lots of seeds over here. I need to pull these out of the pile because the RMGBG this year is doing tall sunflowers as our featured grow of the year. And I also want to do more gourds again this year. I really enjoy the gourds. So I got a long gourd and some giant pear gourds. So we'll give those a stab. And then as far as my seed choices go, I'm fairly positive if you were like, choose, this is probably what I would have to say I'm going to choose as of right now. So with the 1911 growing the new U.S. record at over 2,500 pounds, the 1911 is a great choice. The 2066 had 2145 in it, and then the 1631 had 2230. So, obviously some great things came from this particular seed. And then I really wanted to grow some of the Pingree seeds last year. Only 2 of these seeds were grown last year, and they did okay. So I think that there's a lot of potential with this because both of these seeds kind of have... Get it out, buddy. Get it out. Max is, both of us, and truth be told, are just kind of getting over a cold. So both of these sets of seeds have, this one and this one, kind of have the same genetics. So I think if I bring those back into one another, that might be something really cool, that the seeds from whatever pumpkins these end up being would be really good. And then the Barren seeds, these are basically 2145 crosses all the way around. Ron Wallace spoke at our RMGBG meeting and basically said you can't go wrong with the 2145 crosses. I'm considering doing the 1916 as well, because that grew my biggest pumpkin, the 1367. And the plant just did really, really well. I spoke with Don, and Don suggested the 1984. He said it ended up damaged due to some error on his part. The 1885 at 28% heavy obviously has to get some consideration there. And then the 1867, which is in both of these ones, is obviously another contender too. I'm trying to think, though, these 2145 crosses are all fantastic, but the 2009 Wallace is in that 1916 that grew me a 1,300 pounder. So I'm thinking perhaps 2145 mixed back into some of that 2009 could be pretty interesting. Could be a good combination. But yeah, so like I said, we're about 6 weeks away. I don't think we have any major changes in store for this year. Emily put the kibosh on me redoing the greenhouse yet again for the 4th year in a row, which I'm happy about. I'm really going to focus on, watering this year, watering and fertilization. My soil tests have come back pretty good. I'm going to get another soil test in the spring, amend as necessary. And backup seeds, I'm probably going to go with the 2138 Seha, 2145 times itself, And then Joe Sherber grew a 15. Where is that seed? 1560 something. It was an awesome looking. It was just a giant orange wheel. I want to say that was the Holland, the 23 and change times itself. So that could be a good one too, because that went really, really heavy, which for Colorado is exceedingly rare. So I think that's probably it for this go around. We'll keep it short. Updates this year are probably going to be on Mondays or Tuesdays. And yeah, no big trips planned this year, so I'm not going to go to, best I know right now, I'm not going to go to China for a long time. We're not going to go to Hawaii. Ever since this little guy showed up, the the trips and whatnot have definitely slowed down, and you know, dad being a dad is taking a lot of priority, which is fine because I'm enjoying it immensely. I love this little guy more than words can describe. But that's it. I would really like to know what everybody else is growing. Maybe if you have some insight on your seed selection and maybe change my mind. I'm always interested in the genetic end of it. So comment below. Let me know what you're growing this year. And yeah, questions, comments, queries, concerns, let us know. We're always happy to help. Get out there and don't sneeze and drool all over my hand. Have a good one.